Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gents. Edge of Concurrence is one of the worst glaives in the game, despite getting a buff nearly about a year ago, but certain new exotic hunter armor has recently been released, and it turns Concurrence into a monster. Today we are going to look at a video that does not revolve around you out DPSing your teammate or getting your GM clears, but a build that is just super fun, utilizing a nearly forgotten exotic. Blood, sweat and tears go into the making of my videos, so slap that like button if you enjoy this video or find it informative. Let's begin. Before we go over the glaive itself, we need to take a look at the new exotic gauntlets, Triton Vice. In summary, they improve your glaive gameplay, allowing your equipped glaives to overflow their magazine on melee kill, increasing the melee damage when surrounded by 3 or more combatants, and when your subclass and glaive element match, your glaive projectile final blows cause explosions similar to the chain reaction perk. Let's break this down. Glaive melee kills, in our case, Edge of Concurrence, loads a single glaive projectile into the mag, overflowing it up to 200% capacity. In the case of the Concurrence, it's 12 rounds. When surrounded by 3 or more adversaries, the melee damage of your glaive goes up by 30%, a significant buff. Finally, the Edge of Concurrence gains an explosive ability when killing targets with projectile, causing a big explosion, capable of wiping out grouped up adds with ease. This is a decent exotic, and with the recent announcements of glaives getting some sort of rework, without a doubt, hunters will be able to take full advantage. Also getting buffed in a future season is the glaive in question, Edge of Concurrence. This glaive by itself is half-baked, period. It's a poor man's Trinity Ghoul with an exotic perk that requires 4 hits with projectiles to proc. It consumes the energy when blocking with the glaive also, making it a very flimsy glaive to say the least. However, paired with Triton Vice, this thing becomes actually good. Concurrence glaive projectile kills cause explosions with the exotic gauntlets when running the Arcstrider subclass, and getting melee kills keeps the ammo flowing from reserves, and these arc kills also grant amplified, which in turn will intrinsically buff reload speed thanks to the flow aspect state. This base setup is a lot of fun to use in low level to legendary content, still viable in Master but can struggle just a little bit. It's a nasty ad clearer, easily capable of wiping out grouped up adds with one shot. Then throw in some Arc 3.0 fragments, such as Spark of Beacons, which causes targets caught within the melee projectile explosion to become blinded for even more power, which can intrinsically allow the glaive to stun unstoppable champions. Talking of champions, thanks to the seasonal perks, your glaive can actually stun unstoppable champions if the perk is selected, giving you another reason to use a glaive, and activating Shock and Awe will rain down thunderbolts on defeated targets with the glaive projectile, causing absolute havoc, especially when using the glaive's exotic perk, which can stun overloads if the unstoppable glaive perk is not equipped. If you do have it equipped, don't worry, throw in the Tempest Strike aspect alongside Spark of Shock for jolting arc grenades, and the Gathering Storm super. All your hunter abilities will be able to stun overloads too. For barriers, a kinetic auto comes in handy. A target lock 4th times the charm carbine roll does the trick. This enables the build to stun all 3 champion types. The downside of using this is quite simple: ammo. I found out that I was using the glaive like a primary, especially in ad heavy encounters, so make sure to slot ammo finder and scavenger mods to help counter the ammo economy. For full build details, for those of you interested, a dim link will be in the description. I got you covered. This build is not game breaking, but if you are bored of running Assassin's Cow combination blow builds, try this out. It's a breath of fresh air which allows Edge of Concurrence to shine before its inevitable rework in a future season. Remember, Destiny is not just about clearing a GM with the most optimal loadouts, speed running, etc. It's about having fun. That's it, folks. I was going to show you my Liar's Handshake build that can easily outclass the Assassin's Cow one, but I came across this recently and had to show you what this can do. Let me know in the comments section your thoughts, and also let me know if you still want to see the Liar's Handshake build. If not, we will be taking a pass at the Taken Pulse Rifle, reviewing it in PvP, TLDR, it's shit in PvE, go figure. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for future content. I am on the brink of becoming eligible for the YouTube partner program. Watch this space. This was Plasma Alchemist. Your viewership is much appreciated. Until next time, see you later.